let's talk about the passage itself really quickly. The first paragraph is basically describing a problem. What is the problem in a nutshell? Do we remember?
Documentary record is kind of like unreliable.
Yeah, it's shoddy, right? The historical record is sparse and really only focused on military and commercial interests. So if you want to know the history of the Irish landscape, you're going to have trouble. I was like, who is interested in this stuff? But anyways, in any case, the second paragraph is providing the solution. The solution is look to pollen in peat moss or something, right? Like, I'm already forgetting now. But bottom line, look for pollen grains and you can figure out like the historical record. Kind of like, you know, putting an ice thing in Antarctica. You know, like they do that and they say, oh, we had pollution a long time ago. You guys know what I'm talking about? Anyways, that's what I was thinking. That's irrelevant. Okay. First, third paragraph, what's going on here? This is a structure.
It's an example.
It's an example of
Like why the position he's advocating for is successful, because it's saying it's disproving like a previously thought
idea
like
based on
idea.
the historical record, right? Yeah, exactly. I'm just testing your understanding of the structure here, right? First paragraph introduces a problem with the historical record. The second paragraph says, hey, here's our solution. We're going to go look at pollen. The third paragraph says, hey, here's an example of how the solution works. And it disproves some thought that we had based on the historical record. Fourth paragraph. Another example. If you're aware of that structure, you're good to go. In this case, they thought that flax had been cultivated, but it turns out that it hadn't been. And then the last paragraph, qualification, limitations with the study, right? Like, or with looking at pollen.
Let me give you a little example too.
They give you a little example. You can't tell the species, right, or something like that. You can only tell the general plant family or whatever. So, okay, any questions on the passage? The key is to understand it. If you understand it, then a lot of things come into place.